Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anvita. I'm a second year RVCE student, and in this video I'll be talking about the pros and cons of being a day scholar, being a hostelite, and living in a PG. So I have experienced all these three. When I initially joined college, I was a day scholar, and then I shifted to a PG in between, and then from the second semester I've been living in the hostel. So I'll just tell you the pros and cons in my opinion. Firstly, starting with being a day scholar. So, there are a lot of pros of being a day scholar. Firstly, you have your comfort of your own house, and this beats almost everything else. Secondly, you have good food, like healthy home cooked food cooked by your mom, which you will only realize the value of after you have lived outside. And thirdly, like you don't have hostel drama or roommate troubles and all of that possibility itself is eliminated. So those are the pros. Coming to the cons, it's especially if you live far, the travel time is a major con, because I used to live 1.5 hours away, and every single day spending 3 hours traveling would take like a lot of time from my schedule. But then on the pro side of it, if you come by metro, it's like a very nice metro journey. I used to enjoy it as well. So that is that. Secondly, there's like less scope for socializing compared to the other two, like because most of the time you're just coming to college, sitting in your own classes and then going back. So there's less scope of meeting people from other branches or other years and all. It's possible, but it's still more difficult than being in a hostel. Okay, coming to being a hostelite, so there are a lot of pros and cons honestly. So the first and major pro in my opinion is like making friends and networking with people. So you can act, because people of all branches and all years live in the hostel, you can get to know information about every other branch and what is happening in college in general. And it's also, you can easily ask seniors for advice and stuff if you want as well. And there are also a lot of people from the same branch, so you can discuss stuff that are common to you. And there are many pros of having more friends. Secondly, this is this I feel is very helpful. Like during exam times, everyone's studying like up to late in the night, and everyone's so focused, and you will see people studying on the stairs, studying in the study room, studying literally everywhere on the corridors and everywhere. And this is like very motivating. Seeing everyone study, and it will make you also like give that last push to your preparation, but this is only during exam times. And secondly, it's a lot of fun, because you can celebrate birthdays at midnight, like cut cakes, then you can go for dinner with your hostel friends and exchange gossip of the whole day. It's a lot of fun to live with your friends. And one more thing is that college is very accessible. So whether this is like going to the library on weekends and studying, because day scholars are not allowed on weekends, or if there are any late night DJ nights or any tech fest or anything in college, you can return late to the hostel, which is not possible if you're a day scholar, because you'll have to reach home late at night. So these could be like pros as well. The cons are that you'll have to make a lot of compromises, because the food isn't like home food, and it gets boring and bad after a while. And there are common washrooms which takes time to get adjusted to. And then there are very strict end timings for girls, where you have to be back in the hostel by 7 p.m. And there's also this possibility of having bad roommates, or having unnecessary hostel drama, which is happening. And in that case, it's actually difficult to live in the same room, or live in hostel. So that is that. Coming to living in a PG is honestly like it's kind of in between day scholar and hostelite, in the sense that while networking or making friends is possible, it's not that easy compared to hostel, because there are people of many different colleges and many different years. It's difficult to meet people of the same branch living in the same PG. And secondly, college is close by, but it's not, you can't access the campus. Like for example, you can't come to college on weekends and study in the library and stuff. And also you'll have to find your way to college. Like if you live in a PG that's a little bit far away, you'll either have to spend 20 minutes walking, otherwise you'll have to take an auto or something. So that's something to consider as well. But as a pro for PG, there's a lot of freedom that you get, because there's no end times, or the end times are very late, and you can do whatever you want. And this could be a pro or a con, it depends on you. And then you also can stay in a single room if you want, which is not possible in in the hostel. So depends on you, but I think it comes somewhere in between day scholar and hostelites in terms of the benefits, and it just depends on which PG you choose to live in. So I hope this video has been helpful and it helps you make a decision on what to do. And stay subscribed to my channel because I'm going to be making videos more often. And also, if you have any video suggestions, put it down in the comments. I will make that video next if I have information about that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.